If Superman was Turkish, maybe he would wash his cape in the washing machine, or he would eat kebab with Lois Lane. If Superman was Spanish, maybe he would have fallen asleep during the siesta. If Superman were Greek, he too could be a superhero flying over the Mediterranean in a costume inspired by ancient Greek mythology. If Superman were Japanese, he too could be a superhero flying atop Tokyo Tower in an outfit inspired by Japanese culture. If Superman were Russian, perhaps he would fly without a cape even in the freezing winter weather. If Superman were Italian, he too could be a flying superhero in an outfit inspired by Italian culture, leaning on the Leaning Tower of Pisa. If Superman were Portuguese, he would love fado music and play the guitar. If Superman were Argentine, he could be a superhero dancing to the rhythm of the tango, dressed in a costume typical of Argentine culture. If Superman were Swedish, maybe he would have bought himself a kryptonite cabinet from IKEA. If Superman were Egyptian, he too could be a superhero flying over the Nile in a costume inspired by ancient Egyptian culture. If Superman were Thai, maybe he would drive a tuk-tuk in Bangkok or visit temples with Lois Lane. If Superman were Mexican, he would love mariachi music and play the guitar. If Superman were Polish, he would live in Warsaw and work for the Gazeta Wyborcza newspaper. If Superman were Korean, he too could be a superhero flying between the tall buildings of the city of Seoul in an outfit inspired by Korean culture.
If Superman were Indian, maybe he would ride on a carpet instead of flying.
If Superman were Brazilian and went to the Rio Carnival, he would dazzle as a superhero in a costume in the colors of the Brazilian flag, dancing to samba rhythms. If Superman were Ethiopian, he too could be a superhero flying over the African steppes in a costume inspired by Ethiopian culture. If Superman were Arab, he would be a superhero imbued with the symbols and values of Arab culture. If Superman were French, he could be a superhero posing at the top of the Eiffel Tower in an outfit bearing the colors of the French flag. If Superman were Filipino, he too could be a superhero in a costume with the colors of Filipino culture, winning the affection of Manilian children. If Superman were Vietnamese, maybe he would run a coffee shop in Saigon, or he would go to the markets with Lois Lane to eat moisture. If Superman were Lithuanian, he would reflect Lithuanian culture and values while protecting the world from evil. If Superman were Indonesian, he could be a superhero flying around the island of Bali in a costume that reflects the rich natural beauty of Indonesia. If Superman were Danish, he could be a superhero flying along the bike paths of Copenhagen in a costume reflecting Viking culture. If Superman were Bangladeshi, he could be a superhero swimming in the Ganges, wearing an outfit that reflects the richness of Bengali culture. If Superman were Ukrainian, maybe he would go to a ballet school in Kiev, or taste vodka with Lois Lane.